everybody, welcome to the Fire Showroom. We are live for the last time during Blocktober with this game, Little Nightmares 2. Jeez Louise, we're gonna finish it tonight. Only once I'm done eating my food, though. I'm starving. I haven't had dinner. Gonna hit that pause button. I can devour my chicken wings and pizza, and then we'll be down for some actual food. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? This game scares me. Let's go. Actually, while I'm at it, I can probably say, y'all, we're sponsored by War Thunder. A war game that you get to play as more than just planes. And you get to do stuff like fight tanks, ships, and other planes. Coffer, you better not be trying to steal our food. War Thunder gets to still be some fun stuff. Don't know what's on this pizza, but it's food. I'm tired as hell, by the way, folks. But I really want to finish this game. So, y'all see me being a little low energy or a little extra spooked? Now you know why. It was officially my weekend on Halloween. The dog is begging to come in from the other side of the gate. There's a reason the gate's closed, dude. Look, this nerd. You seeing this nerd? This is some pretty good pizza. Even if it's reheated in the microwave. I've been out till 10:45, so. I would hit the resume button if I wasn't afraid I'd die immediately. Almost done. I don't usually enjoy just a raw crust. I like to put like butter or dip it in something. This one's just dry. Okay. Ugh, I helped wash it down. Let's go. Panic mode time. Squares to run. Okay. Well, this is just suspicious looking. Okay, this is a bed. Nice. Those little thingies. Good. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell, dude? So if they look at that directly too, it causes them issues. They're too mesmerized by the TV. Can I touch this one? Yeah, it seems to be connected to something. Oh no. That was not good. So maybe we can turn it off? Can't turn it off, but we can break it. Excuse me? Oh, maybe that will... Okay. Someone was here smoking recently. Alright, they probably jumped out of there because of the... Yeah, okay, good. At least it didn't throw us out and kill us. What's this do? Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do, based off the sounds I'm hearing. I don't like this. Okay, now we run, right? Yeah. Fudge, dude. Yikes. Those things are terrifying. Is there a TV on this side? Huh. That elevator's obviously dead. What is this a person? No, it's just a bunch of trash. Why are all the TVs like cranked up to 1,000,000? It's in the box. I'm thinking I need to bring that up. Door doesn't look like it's gonna open. Okay. I get that. I can now go upstairs using the TV, but what else do I want to do? What's this gonna do for us? Something just shook. So why do I want to be able to do that? Closes the door when we go in between. I think I get it. Because the door upstairs is closed. So we should be able to catch on to that. Okay. Maybe? No. Thank you. Okay. now. Okay, I think this is what we're trying to... Oh, yeah. So we could go down to this area. Bunny. It's a weird doll. I'm scared of the doll. Things are boarded up and stuff. I don't understand why they're boarded up. Huh. I should not have let go. At least it resets us here. Don't know why it undid the vent, but wow, that messed up. Okay. The water in the tub. Yeah, don't yell at me with your freaky stuff. Oh, we blew that up, huh? It exploded because I... Okay, not that. You with the couch? No. What do we want to do? This whole place is flooding, dude. This place is a mess. No one's taking care of themselves. It keeps raining. They're all dying because they're too obsessed with the TVs. Okay. We just killed the power like in its entirety here. Why? Why did we want to do that? I hate how the porcelain throne shines so much. Jump? No? Okay. Can't turn it on. Okay. Is there a reason to want to go up there? So it looks like there's something up there. It might just be a mirror, but... maybe not. Oh, I can climb up here though. Can I pick up the ashtray? No. Okay. Oh, I can probably move the stool though. Yeah. The second you turn the TV off, they can tell where you're from, which is interesting. Do they have like some kind of extra sensory magic radio transmission detection powers? I totally grabbed that backwards. Checkpoint's good. Oh gosh. These visuals look very similar to this war of mine, but like spooky. Oh, I hear electricity. There's that dog poop emoji again. That's water. Find a way to turn the power off. What am I supposed to do with the shopping cart? Huh. Obviously I can move it, right? Yeah. Okay, it's got a... Can I push it or do I have to pull it? Okay, I can push it. No. Did that? No. Ah, it recenters itself where it can be useful. That's cool. I appreciate that, game. Good programming. Looks like that's dry. We're gonna want to do something on the other side. Okay. Is there anybody here, or is it just a puzzle room? I vote puzzle room. Nice. Okay. That teddy bear's there. That was an achievement card on Steam, apparently. Ah. Okay, power off. Good. Looks like it might be time, though. Ah, because we still want to be able to get to the TV. I think maybe... That was weird. Just paused itself randomly. I touch. Okay, now chill. Okay, now, allegedly, we want to be able to access the no doom zone, right? So we do this. Scoot all the way past here. Do one of these. Turn it back on, right? Skip the part where we die. Apparently not. Okay, we're not supposed to do that though. Noted. Forgive me for thinking creatively. Turn the power back on. Ah, the shopping's... Dang it. Reset me before I fix the shopping cart. Okay, game, I get it. Looks like an in-between spot I can use. Can I jump there? Yeah, I can jump there from there, so I can probably... No problem there. Good. I guess I have to climb over that box type thing and then just fucking... I said that no matter how I, no matter how I'm trying to not say I swore, that was a cuss. Let's fix that right there. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, okay, there you go. Just kind of zip on over like that. I have to do it again. We could kind of climb that, but not really. Yeah, I have to run. Think the game didn't register I was running that, maybe? Oh. Had to do this twice already. Make sure we get it this time. The TV mixed with the electricity mechanics are interesting. The fact that all the levels usually have a theme is pretty neat. I'm thinking this is Act 4, right? I would not know. Let's try that again. Okay, so we do a little hop like this. Okay, we need a little closer. And like this. Hit that hop like whoopoo. I can make that jump 1 out of 3 times, not good. I can make that jump okay. I'm leaving for higher, so if I... No. Maybe I just want to straighten the cart out, huh? Okay, I get some jump on that, some speed on that, I can do it no problem. Because I don't want to die, right? Yeah, I just have to get the right... Okay. The line seems to be the good place to, like, use as a point of reference to know where to jump. Okay. Let's go. Alright. 3rd time's a charm. Good. Okay, what time? Start advance runs. You doing the Movember? Shaved himself. He usually has a pretty big beard. Alright, we get ported, let's go. Please don't throw me into the dead zone. Okay, cool. Seems to be... We're good there. I wonder if I did that, I could... Oh lord. What are they looking at? Maybe I should, just turn it off, I'm thinking, huh? We're still hearing it outside. They look like Left 4 Dead, not Left 4 Dead zombies, Walking Dead zombies now. Okay. Survival mode initiate? Oh, this is a TV there. Why? Oh dear. Why would I want to do that? Like, there's no way they won't know, right? Guess we'll distract them. Yeah, y'all go to the TV. Good job, kids. Spooky. That's what I was afraid of. And it broke the TV. We gotta zoom. Oh lord. Good, this will distract them, right? Why are they still coming? Because they ran into the TVs. Oh god. Oh yeah. Chase scenes, no matter what, are always stressful because you never know where the next step is. And I keep coming out of TVs and breaking them. I don't know if that's a failure on my character's part or if it's just some TVs are not built for this crap. I feel like I've been here before. This is a tune thing, isn't it? It is. Can I pull them out? I don't think they'll be happy with me if I try, though. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with Slendy again, you know? Break it. I need that door gone, buddy. Hurry up. Oh, Lord. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's got a face now. Oh, I don't like that. He actually looks kind of like a human. Oh, it's chilled out. Why? I don't like that it's pretending to chill out. You can still hear the sound in the background. We're not safe. Does he know where we are? Oh, dude. Now look into this hole, my guy. He flickered out? Oh, man. Don't like... What's that background singing? Is that supposed to be the geisha character? Still hear the static. Oh crap, I see what I have to do and I don't like it because we're moving in like slow-mo and he's got flickery moving. Oh, this sucks, dude. Oh my lord. I can't make it. He's gonna get me. Oh yeah, we're dead. Ugh. Okay. Go. I hate this. It's so well designed, I hate it. Okay, we got a bit of time, except I think he might speed up. Faster. Go, 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 go. Oh, dear me. Okay, we're out of his sphere of influence. Ooh-hee. Ooh-hee. I like the look of this place. It's like a falling sub. We still have that humming in the background. Of course he's there. Am I supposed to run or hide? It feels like a run. Yeah, the freaking slow motion about it is just even worse, dude. Oh, was I supposed to go through that? No? Okay. He's actually a lot slower than some other chase scenes we've had to do. He's just awful about it. I just hate him. What's that gonna do? Go. Still here. Gotta slide now, right? Okay, go. Peace out, Slendy. I think we died there. We were supposed to jump, huh? Oh, no, we're good. We're alive. Okay, I think we got away. That's our friend. Follow them, or are they trapping us like the last one? She's been here before? They've been here before? I have to get rid of that assumption that it's a she. Do I have to tell you how uncomfortable I am with big blue lights? This resembles something sinister from the first game. Don't know how I feel about that. This is very supposed to be cinematic, I assume, but where are we now? The big eye again. Our character is clearly exhausted. This is reminiscent of the hallways you've been going down the entire game. In the TV. Also, of that one time that your character absorbs everyone's life essence. Oh no. Our character's giving up hope. What's gonna happen? What the heck, dude? Are we tuning his transmission? I'll tune your transmission. It's also reminiscent of the scene where you beat the boss in the first game, the final boss. Instead of a mirror, the sacred object is a TV in this scenario, or a TV remote. Holy crap. Again? We're not done. Or are we? I don't think he's done. Oh yeah, he's done. We dunned him. We're tuning that transmission alright. What is this character attempting to do? Make a way. Reach the door. Just like before. I guess he was the guardian of this? We don't have a hat anymore. Interesting concept. Little interesting change there. We're no longer masked. Paled. So I guess that was the pale. Hey, this looks familiar, don't it? This time the guardian's gone. This isn't the first time we don't have a hat, but it's unsettling to see us without one. Okay, lots of floating stuff, lots of toys. Oh, that door is closed. Okay, interesting. The path we wanted is gone. When did I start watching The Labyrinth? I don't see an upside down area yet, so. This is how he's been getting around. Everything's twisted. It's supposed to be a little creepy, I suppose, but oh. Doesn't this look familiar? If I go back through this door. Didn't like that. Supposed to be following the music. There's an eye at the far end that I'm seeing clearly now. Ah, there we go. We're supposed to follow the music. This one. There's only one door here. Spooky. Oh my god, the main theme for this game is so eerie in the best way. Still slightly deafened. So it's the top right. Oh, I look all fizzy. Oh, I get it. To open the proper one. You get all TV staticky when we find the proper one, I guess. As well as the music just getting louder and louder. Oh, I wonder where that's gonna reload me. Hopefully not too far. Okay, just here. Okay, it was the wrong way to go. Ah, I see. That looks fleshy and gross. We did see some fleshy eyeball when we went to the last TV. We tuned the last transmission. Hear the proper sound. I don't think that's the right one. So what if I... No. Oh, I'm a fool. I know what I meant to do. There was a rope and a thing there, and it looks like it's a platform connected to that, but no, it's just this. Sounds so... It's even worse when you're far away. Are they like living off of instinct? That's my question. They seem to be so drawn to these things. Like, a lot of this, all of this is visual storytelling. So I don't know what to like extrapolate from what I'm seeing. Music box. That's our character from the first game. Maybe? I don't think this is gonna make us... Our arms, his arms or their arms are all wrecked. Too protective. Whoa. We can call them forward. don't want to be touched. I can't touch the music box. Can I go this way? Oh, that's just mean. Oh, I'm gonna wreck the music box, huh? I don't like where that's going. Oh, I guess I have to wreck then. No, I'm not. I'm not getting what I need. I need to hit the music box, but they're getting in the way. There's the hammer. Holy crap! What did that do? Besides, got us in trouble with our friend. Our poor, hurt friend. I gotta go. I understand. You're upset. We put you in this situation, and you're in pain. Oh, I messed that up. Hey! Ouch. This would be Act 5, eh? Why do we have to do that? I feel like our character knows something that the other one doesn't. Or something that I don't, because, yikes. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, go. There's no way that wall's gonna put up with this. Ooh, Lord. Our poor friend. They're all twisted beyond recognition. That table's not gonna make it, is it? Their foot went through the table. Okay, I think we gotta get running. This is gonna attract them, isn't it? Oh, yup. You wanna protect the box. Ooh, calling is loud. Okay. Oh no, dude. Oh dear. Oh, that's really loud. And it's giving us a vision every time we do that. What are we seeing? This is that room. Because the axe is there. Okay. If we finish destroying the box. Are we actually a good character? That's the question. The last time I think we were doing something good for our kind, but... Oh dear. I think I have to drag this way. Huh. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. I understand, but no. Whew. It's 3 times. That's usually the charm, eh? That's usually how that works. So now what? We broke the door last time. Whoa. Trippy. Again? Okay. I don't know how to deal with this. I think if we do. Oh, hi. Nope. Hello, sister dear? Okay. What about it? I mean, I don't hate it. Yeah, I kind of like it. Don't think I'm gonna make it a regular thing though. Just a win for my $50 ticket. Apparently, it was a bet. Well, like right now, like I'm saying, I don't know. I'm not gonna take it off, obviously. I don't know what to do here. Okay, so we just got to do the same thing again, right? I think. I could. I don't know if I will. I wasn't sure how I wanted. I know I didn't want it like the brother does. It had to be bright. Had to be the pumpkin color. Okay, I think we destroyed it this time. Almost. Oh, they ain't good. They ain't happy about this. Oh, I missed. Yup, that would get us killed. This is a lot more cinematic of a final fight than the last one was. So we do it in one try. Sorry, friend. Do they not like the loud sounds, or is the music box like actually a weakness? Gotta get going fast, eh? Holy crap. I think we destroyed it after only like 5 hits, right? Jeez Louise. They're back to normal. They're also not all twisted and gross. Quick, go get them. Eyeball. Eyeball bad. Holy cow. Eyeballs everywhere. Eyeball bad, apparently. Yeah, I know you don't want to go that way, but I'm going this way. Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't the... They turned around and went, oh no, my friend's dead. After all this horror they've put us through. I'm sorry. Hello? I don't know what's happening. I have guests in my stream apparently. the second time I did that, actually. I think I'm not supposed to do that. Does touching the fleshy bits kill us? Go. So maybe this one. Getting squished by the fleshy bits sure kills us. Oh no, twice we stumbled. Wait. I wait. Okay, that was the trick. You wait. Punished for going too fast. Not good. Speeding makes you feel good. Oh lord. Okay, next step. Yep. Oh, they're totally gonna ditch us. Oh no. Are they gonna actually hold us to it like last time, or? They did. They don't want to pull us up. They're gonna let us go, aren't they? I mean, I kind of saw it coming after what happened, but come on. Am I controlling that character now? How rude. You had us. The song. Bad move. This is because we didn't reach back for them last time. We're still alive, though, apparently. I think our character's more powerful than the one from the first game at this point. Like, not sap your life force immediately as soon as I look at you type powerful just yet, but clearly we've done some stuff that the other one couldn't. Yuck, dude. What did we fall into? The chair? What's this chair supposed to be? That's a lot of eyeballs. Our character doesn't seem to like the idea. None of the buttons I can press do anything. Oh. Hello? Okay, pink instead of blue. Wasn't good so far in this game, so... We got Long Live the King, guys. Oh, we grew there. We grew there a lot. I assume we're gonna become something like the coat, or are we gonna become something that we saw in the first game? Was this a prequel? Is the question. The light's becoming paler. Why are we still in the chair, dude? I guess we're like catatonic. Oh, okay. Oh, trippy. Is that why? Huh. That was us the whole time. That's why the light's blue. The chair grew with us, though. The light's pink again. So, timey-wimey? Or some kind of paradox. I mean, this game is not exactly straightforward in any way. Thanks for the resubscription, John. I think I'm doing FF tomorrow at 1 p.m. Though, actually, yeah, we're gonna do FF, just because I mentioned it. I forgot that I mentioned that I wanted to do it for Extra Life, but Extra Life is like next week, midweek probably, so 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We probably won't be able to go over by signal interruption. Just in time before the end of October, we managed to finish Little Nightmares 2. Fantastic game. I didn't know if it would be any better than the previous one. So, wow. I don't like I can't skip the cutscenes, but I didn't know how to expect. I felt like making a sequel to a game is like, these are independent developers, so it's probably a good thing. Talk about cutting it close, right? I honestly thought we'd go over at the end of, but hey, we did it. That's pretty cool. I do enjoy. I enjoyed that a lot. It was spooky. I think it's like I said, it's the only game that scared me past like cheap jump scares, I guess, with all due disrespect to to Little Hope. This game did ambiance to a significant. You managed to self-contain Boktober. Yeah. Ugh. Terrifying. This game was terrifying, but great. I love this. These are epic. If they ever make a third one, I'm gonna be like, yes, absolutely. Do it to me. Do it to me good. Scare me the crappy. So here's what I'm gonna suggest. We could click off of Little Nightmares, and what I'm considering is we could just. I was trying not to slow down. We could. I forgot to do a thing. Hang on. There we go. So what we could do, whoops, is we could just watch the lore video that Void suggested a while back. I believe he sent it to me. I just have to actually see. No. I don't remember if he actually sent it to me. Okay. Got Persona memes. That was a while back. Very cursed Astolfo mousepad. Are you going to save up the horror games for next October? I am. I'm planning on starting with either Resident Evil or Silent Hill next year. We did a lot of indie games this year, and I think that's cool. But we want to expand a little bit to more classics. Like, I wanted to definitely avoid the super classics this year, just because why play every game the game that like I feel like any horror game that isn't like Resident Evil, I think I'm gonna keep them for next year, because I don't want to run out of horror games to play during October. Like, I thought we'd have a lot less to play this month, and we did a lot. We did a lot. I honestly expected, like, oh, yeah, we can actually see the cursor. I honestly expected, like, only enough time to do the supermassive games this month, and we did so much more. I'm really happy about that, but... And there's, like, so, like, I'll be taking suggestions, I think, for horror games for next month all throughout the year because, and I'll have to write them down somewhere. But like, I really want to do specifically that because you may know, I may have mentioned, I'm not someone who usually puts like. I didn't think I could stay calm during a horror game. I thought I'd flip out. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for the way it went this year. So, looking forward to see how that goes next year. If I devolve or not. Start a dry folder, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't think of doing like any not JRPG, like RPG Maker horror games. Did I flip out? I know I flipped out earlier. Like I said earlier, the weeping mannequin things scared the crap out of me, man. I had to like take a slight break. Ugh. Doki Doki. I feel like I should have done Doki Doki. I forgot to do Doki Doki. I never thought about it, except Ada mentioned it because someone suggested it to her. At this point, though, the downside to Doki Doki is that I already kind of know the twist, which is that it starts off all nice and cute and then becomes really bad. And I know the twist, like I know the big twist too, so maybe not Doki Doki. Watched 18 out of 22 streams this month. Pretty banging. One stream for every month you've been subscribed. War Thunder. I would if I could, Yana. It only works on PC. Yana's undercover. She thinks she's calling herself Stream Elements. Oh, man. I thought for sure War Thunder would have been an easy sponsorship. So far, I'm struggle busting. What a game. I want to understand what I saw. I want Void to help us understand what we saw. Yikes. I got like... Ugh. I absolutely would have. I'm angry now. Oh no, what's wrong? Is it because you can't use the thingy? Don't forget to update Final Fantasy before the stream. When did the... I mean, I've been playing it all week, but is it getting a new... Yeah, it's getting a new update tomorrow, right? Shut up, Yana. Quick, careful. Oh no, the music switched. They got a lot of people on this for a small game team. It's very impressive. Patch is happening now. Oh, so I won't be able to play after stream. Gotcha. You tell Yana to shut up, and she's like, have an Etsy link, John. Alright, Void's given us the video. Yana's like, no. We're eternally grateful for you. I am very grateful that you ordered something, by the way. And that's it. That's the end of the game. I thought you need to order to be a good friend. It's true. But it does put you on the path to an amazing friend. Oh, Void just told me there was a third little nightmare game, but it's mobile. Oh no, Godfred. Godfred, remember the Murkies. I actually found a solution for that, but Void wouldn't believe me. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna boot up our browser recorder, and I'm gonna go to the YouTube, and we're gonna actually get to watch this video that our friend Void has sent us. Click the button. Will you wear wigs? That's loud. I'll let this ad play to see how like bad it is on void supremacy. Oh no. Alright, how's that for... Does that sound awful or not? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? There's just a little bit of music on the thing, but...
La prochaine fois que tu te porteras volontaire pour aider à déménager, assure-toi de te procurer des pneus Motomaster. Plus de 1000 produits de qualité éprouvés, tous couverts par une garantie imbattable.
Yes, yes.
Quand
French
tout le monde compte
ads,
sur toi,
don't
compte sur
freaking...
Motomaster.
Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here, and in this video we take a
Little
step
Nightmares
back
timeline
and look at the big
explained.
picture as we attempt to set a timeline to the entire Little Nightmares
So let's see what this
universe.
person
There
thinks
have been
about the
3
timeline, and
games
then we're
in
gonna call it a
total,
day after
Little
this.
Nightmares and its
Shouts
DLC,
out to
Secrets of the More, the mobile spin-off
YouTuber
Little Nightmares, and a full-fledged
Super Horror Bro.
sequel, Little Nightmares 2. All of these games are connected.
I wonder if we didn't do the
how?
DLC, so
Well, sit back, relax, and
I
get
wonder
ready
if
for a guide through the events of these games.
the DLC were
in
like
the
extra
order
levels
that
with extra
makes
lore.
most sense, at least to my mind. In addition to nailing down a rough timeline, this video
That's a
will
gross
aim to
looking dude.
contextualize various elements using theories that seem most logical.
nice. We're doing
With all of
reaction
that said,
content,
let us
guys.
begin at the very start of this nightmarish tale, with the
See if I
origin
can just-
story found
I
within
want
very
Streamlabs to be
Little
open where I can
Nightmares.
see it, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot it up here, and I'm gonna swap this.
Released as a mobile
throw
offshoot
this on the big
back
thing.
in 2019, Very Little Nightmares was a touchscreen
Very
puzzle
Little
game with a very
Nightmares.
different art style. It used hand-drawn visuals to tell the story of a character which at first glance appeared to be our heroine
Nat for
Six.
God 2020.
Using this familiar character,
Oh, geez,
players
that's huge.
explored an old mansion built atop a tall cliff face in the middle of the ocean, a place known as
Yikes,
the
can I-
Nest.
The
It is
Nest.
eventually
Okay.
revealed that this character is not Six. Her name is simply the girl in the yellow raincoat. A raincoat she eventually loses as she plummets to her death while
Okay.
being chased by a monstrous child known as the Pretender. We
Oh,
can
yeah?
clearly see from her haircut that this girl is not Six.
Fair enough.
However, Six does feature throughout the game. A fellow prisoner who ends up fleeing the nest
So,
alongside
Six
the
is a
girl
little
in the
girl,
yellow
Six is the character
raincoat
from
and escaping
1,
on
right?
a raft after her companion met a watery
This game actually
grave.
doesn't look too awful.
Before
I'm
the
kind of.
events of Little Nightmares 2, I had assumed Six acquired her iconic yellow raincoat after leaving the shore of the nest aboard her raft and scooping it out of the water, then
Okay.
being picked up by the mysterious boatman character and taken to the moor, or perhaps simply washing up beside it
That's the
and
mall, okay.
finding her way inside. This speculation is now
We won't be able to
proven
stream Little Nightmare, like
incorrect.
very Little Nightmares, but Nightmares 2, the timeline
How
game.
do we
I'm
know Little Nightmares 2 takes place in the weeks and months after the story of Very
Thank you,
Little
ads for Queen
Nightmares?
Blade, a game I'm never
Well,
gonna
there
play.
are several reasons to make this connection.
Well,
If we look at the
obviously,
digital comics,
because
which acts as a precursor to the events of the sequel,
Didn't mention the
we
comics
see
earlier,
Six
but sure.
without raincoat and looking as if she just stepped off the raft at the end of the mobile game. She's
just the
captured by
raincoat is the
hunter,
indicator,
a
dude.
haunting sight that her would-be companion Mono witnesses, and seemingly the reason he sets off to free Six at the beginning.
His name
of
is
Little
Mono, so
Nightmares
1 in
2.
6.
When we finally discover Six, there are several key points of interest found within her prison room. First of all, the music box, and Item
Yeah.
comforting her during her imprisonment. We see a representation of this music box
just did.
at the end of the game, Monster 6 holding it with extreme importance. In fact, the signal tower uses this box to corrupt and bind her to its spell.
the signal
Although
tower is what it's
referenced
called.
in the first Little Nightmares game, this
Little Nightmares 2
scene
seems to
in
introduce
Little
important to the music
Nightmares
box,
2 seems to be
yeah.
Six's first introduction to the item and the reason for its hold over her. She
Fair.
connected with it as a coping mechanism during a time of great emotional trauma in her childhood.
I think I'm gonna need to play Very
Also
Little
look to
Nightmares
the
just
chalk
because.
sketches on the walls, presumably the work of
Little
Six
gobbos.
while being held here. The tally marks are easy enough to explain.
Days.
They signify a passing of time, maybe days, weeks, or months. Six has,
Apologies
after
for
all,
back stuff.
been in here for a while. We also see Six has drawn an image
the
of
signal
the signal
tower.
tower. This drawing is almost an exact
We did
match
notice that
of
the first
those
time around,
scenes
eh?
sketched by the bullies within the schoolhouse.
True, yeah. You want to call those
me,
bullies?
this
I call those
suggests the signal
horrible
tower
doll
has
things.
already began calling to Six and hypnotizing her with its corrupt transmission, much
Okay.
as we see with the other wretched creatures of
That was
this
just spooky.
world. In fact, later in the game, as the two
Signal Tower's
adventurers
made a
pass
mental
by
connection
the
with Six
tower,
before Mono
Six
meets her.
stares up at it
Where do we get the
as if under
names
a
from?
spell. This may well be why she was so easily manipulated,
We also know
distorted,
that
and corrupted
the,
while
like,
held
Six
prisoner
was...
within. The
Okay, so they're saying
tower
Six had a
already
fragile
held
mind
sway
state, which we
over her
kind of knew
mental
this.
state. But most interesting of all, the sketches
represent elements
are
of
for
the Little
people
Nightmares
we have
timeline.
seen
Okay.
before. People with their faces scratched out, as if to suggest they are now dead. The sketch on the far right represents a person falling. Remember back to the final moments of Very Little Nightmares,
so the
the
character
girl
from
in
that
the
one.
yellow raincoat who fell to her death
It's a
at
theory.
the hands of the pretender.
I think we have to
It seems this sketch
take this with a grain of
represents
salt,
her.
because while it could be a
But
good timeline,
then
it's
what about the
very...
others? Well, for
Some
now,
of the
we must
details, the
move
finer
on.
details are...
But don't worry, we'll be back to revisit these sketches at the end
Who's the one
of
on the
this
left?
video.
And the gobbo.
You may be asking, what about the yellow raincoat? Why did Six not have this key item if this game follows on directly from the events of Very Little Nightmares?
Because they didn't wash up at
This
the
is
same
actually
place.
fairly easy to speculate on. The main point to bear in mind is that while we see Six about to leave the shore of the nest aboard the driftwood raft, we never see her collect up the floating raincoat.
Meh.
It is therefore logical to conclude this raincoat took the same time
I
as
think it's
Six
fair that
and
you
washed up
need-
ashore near the Pale City.
You need
However,
to, like,
unlike
explain this kind of
Six,
stuff.
It was not collected up by the hunter, but rather a denizen of the city itself. Eventually, its
concerning the
wearer
flood,
was
I don't think it
overtaken
was
by
actually
the signal
connected,
tower,
collected.
once again leaving the coat behind, or it was simply discarded. After all, these city streets are full of discarded junk at every turn. This is why
when
Six
someone
finds
gets
it
picked
far
up, they
from
lose
shore,
their clothes
yet
by the
looks on
looks of
it
it.
as if it holds some connection to her previously, reminding her of the child who helped her escape not too long ago. One more thing that really connects Six to the events of Very Little Nightmares preceding this game can be seen by her uncomfortable demeanor while
On the
riding the
raft,
floating door across the river mouth here. It makes sense when we remember she had recently escaped a traumatic experience
arguably
within
say
the nest
that-
using the exact same means, an escape method which led
ad.
to her capture by the hunter.
Chez l'équipeur, quand l'hiver est un vrai plancher de danse,
No.
on vous aide à
No,
marcher avec
no, no, no,
assurance.
no, no.
Avec notre gamme exclusive
To be
de
fair,
bottes antidérapantes
I think
de la
that-
technologie IceFX.
I don't know where I was
Seulement
going
chez
with that.
l'équipeur.
Six
Si tu veux
was...
pas manquer
Okay.
la prochaine partie que tu dois
You could also
regarder,
just explain the weird way
Assure-toi de
she's
te
sitting
procurer
on
une batterie
the
pour
raft
l'auto
door, but like
Motomaster.
on the door by like
Plus
the
de
fact
1000
that she's
produits
clearly
qualité
just
éprouvés,
gone over
tous
another
couverts
traumatic
par une
experience.
garantie imbattable.
And Mono's got his
Quand tout le
crap a
monde
little
compte
bit
sur
more
toi,
together.
compte sur Motomaster.
Skipping to the end of the adventure, Six is taken by Thin Man and imprisoned
Thin Man,
once
that's what we're calling
again,
him?
this time within
Can't
the
call him
walls
Slender
of
Man,
the
but he sure
signal
is.
tower itself. Here, its distorted signal twists and corrupts Six in ways
looks
all
really
too
painful.
familiar to anyone who has encountered monsters such as Roger the Janitor.
Huh.
The signal tower uses Thin Man's power to warp and distort reality, which ravages the world
So
and
it
does
was
exactly
Thin
the
Man's
same
power,
to poor Six.
specifically,
More
which means it's
importantly,
Mono's
it
power.
pulls from her memories to create a prison for her.
Memories
While
holding her
examining
hostage,
the
yeah, okay.
items found within this room, many look eerily familiar. Again, we will
she was
revisit this
sleeping in the first
concept
game.
at the end of this video. Mono eventually manages to cure Six by
Cure?
destroying the music box, an item, as stated before, which binds her to this monstrous form. This leads to the signal tower revealing its true form, a living
The
mass
eyeball.
of flesh made up from the bodies of those it consumes.
We've already seen that though,
While
so we already knew about it.
escaping, Mono drops behind Six and she grabs his hand to prevent him falling, but decides in a cruel turn of
Six
events
senses
to
Mono's
let her
great power
friend
and inner
fall.
darkness. The darkness the
Most
signal tower is
likely
quick to
because she
explode.
senses the darkness calling
No,
him
I
from
think-
within,
I
and
think
has witnessed
that-
those dangerous powers.
I
which
think
she
that that
feels
is
threatened by.
Assuming
Of
that
course,
Six's
Six
intentions
only
were
dooms
pure
the
in
world
that
by
scene,
doing this.
I don't believe
Mono
it
is
was.
imprisoned by the
Gives birth to
signal
a time
tower,
paradox
and
of the
his
nightmarish
powers
world is created and the
used
cycle
to
begins in order to
distort
salvage
and
it.
warp the world throughout space and time. This creates a time paradox where Mono has always been Thin Man and so calls out to his past self so he may be freed from this prison within the tower and finally have a chance to break the cycle,
Except he gets destroyed by
saving
himself,
the
so he
world
just-
and its inhabitants from this terrible fate.
Yikes. Oh, and he's trying to stop her from... Okay, Little Nightmares timeline game number
leaves
3.
the signal tower, but part of her now belongs to it. As seen with the glitching remains of the ghost children we find throughout Little Nightmares 2, her connection to Mono and the tower separates Six's soul from her body. Now incomplete, the loss of Six's soul leaves a great
Creates
empty
her
void,
hunger.
a void which must be
What is this scene?
satisfied. This is the birth of Six's hunger, a hunger we contend with throughout the very first Little Nightmares game.
Yeah.
Confirming Little Nightmares 2 is indeed the second game in the timeline,
If your theory is
and
correct,
a
yeah.
prequel to the events of the original. We also note
Does that mean we have,
Six's
like...
spirit energy looks down at a poster of the Maw, suggesting the TV6 exit
We didn't see
tower
this section.
through is either aboard the Maw, or she is given the idea to head there in order to gain access to the power
her
she needs to be cured.
Spirit is
Powers she
contained
eventually
within
procures
that...
from Sorceress, the Lady.
The Sorceress. The Lady? The Lady.
With this information in hand, the first game is pretty self-explanatory. It is the third in the timeline, continuing Six's story as her hunger begins to destroy her from within.
Yep.
The ending of Little Nightmares 2 also sheds light on a possible explanation for the shadowy figure of Six that watches over her
I never
each
noticed
time
that.
she feasts.
I never noticed
This
that.
is the half of her lost after escaping the signal tower. This hunger requires soul energy to properly quench its thirst, replacing elements of the soul Six herself has lost. This explains why, in a cruel twist of fate, Six eats the gnome child and not the sausage it offers up to her. It also explains why, upon killing the lady and consuming her dark magic, Six then uses said power to drain the life force from everyone else aboard the Maw. She has become a monster
I think they had them
herself,
coming, though.
a monster with a never-ending hunger, sucking the life from anything that stands in her way.
No bueno.
So,
How this timeline
let's
works
tie
throughout
up
all
some
3 Little
loose
Nightmares
ends
games.
and wrap up this video.
It's pretty simple.
Returning to Six's chalk drawings in the hunter's house, and things suddenly click.
Sketches reveal the true timeline.
Starting
Okay.
at the signal tower and working backwards reveals our timeline. It shows past and future, but not yet present. To explain, look to the far right, and we see events as they happen before Little Nightmares 2. The death of the girl in the yellow raincoat as she
First image
plunged
represents the
toward
girl in the yellow...
water
Yeah, yeah.
grave.
6 witness volume.
Then we see tally marks
Alright, I'm gonna
representing a passage of
bounce out
time,
because unfortunately
these lead to an
you're
empty
just
gap.
padding the video at this point. With all due respect to that person, again, that was a super horror bro, I think. You don't need to be padding the game. Did I get the full edition of this game? That's my question. Let me see here. No, I don't think so. Oh, I do have DLC. So, we got the Gnomes Addict. Gnomes don't have G. Whoops. I'm so confused. So, how do you access the DLC? Let's see this. Turn off our window capture. Let's see if we can just settings. Go to borderless. And then let's see if we can actually access some of the DLC. Chapter selection. I love that it tells us how many hats there are. Seems to only have glitches remains discovered. This has only got the 5, so I don't think we can access them via chapters this way. If I click new game, right? No. No. Nope. Set. I didn't want the credits. But that's just a theory. Copyright theory. Don't do it again. Listen. We already got slapped for Friend and Me. Freaking. With Kingdom Hearts. I was a little upset by that. If I go to load game, right? Click this. Is it going to load something new in? No, it loads in the final bit. That's fine, I guess, but I don't know what the DLC is supposed to be. So why don't we see if I can get a look at that. I know we're done. How to access Little Night. Hey. I want DLC 2, please. The Gnome's Attic DLC you can find in Chapter 1 Wilderness. After you meet 6, you will have to go to the attic to find a key. No, I don't want a YouTube video again. Come on, game. You go into the room you can find. Okay, so. Oh, no, we did that. And what does that do? That's it? It was when we found the gnome in the game. Remember when we got split from 6? That happened. Remember 6 will not follow going directly behind the figure? Yeah. It was so small. I thought it'd be a lot like different. It just gave us the little gnome hat. Okay, so that was it. So we got that done. That means everything's done. So yeah, that's gonna conclude today's stream and finally the October horror game streams. So like I said, tomorrow we'll be back with Final Fantasy 14, a little bit of content at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll do Monster Hunter Rise more than likely with Void at 10 p.m. As I have the day off. So that's pretty banging. I want to thank everyone who've enjoyed the horror games this month. We will not be playing more unless specifically requested come until next October. I want to definitely remind you before I forget, we have Extra Life coming up. I regret to inform myself that I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have that. Well, let's see if we can fix that. I need that actually. Need the Extra Life stuff. Custom command. I don't actually have Extra Life stuff. Dang. Okay, we have Extra Life. We have Extra Life coming up next week. During the week, my days off, I will be doing a 24-hour stream where we will be collecting donations for. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. I'm tired. Collecting donations for specifically the Children's Hospital, specifically a local thing called Opération Enfant Soleil. I've got a goal of 500. If we hit the goal of $500 donations before the end of. By the end of game day, which will be the day I will do the 24-hour stream. I'm not going to be doing it on the official game day because I don't think I have the day off. I think I asked for the 8th off, so we'll see. Then I've already pledged to read the first fan fiction I've ever published on fanfiction.net on stream out loud, and I think I'm going to put it on screen. So wish me luck, folks. And I wish you would donate. That's gonna be great. I'm scared of the concept, but it's for the greater good. It's for the kids, right? And to make sure that we have a decent chance of doing so, I will be, if there's any swear jar left by that point, I will be using the swear jar at the end of the Extra Life stream and donating the amount $5 per coin in the swear jar to my cause, to Extra Life. So. Try not to let that make you think that it's gonna solve the issue and get the thing read by its own. I would like to. It's important that I'm not the only one donating. I think it's just better if we can get donations from everybody. And remember that if everybody donates like $2, we get that much closer. So that'll be. You can donate now up until the end of December. But it is preferable that it is done before the end of my game day, just because that's where the goal happens. That's where I pledge to help, right? So I will see you folks tomorrow at 1 p.m., and I will remember to have the Extra Life stuff set up already. That way anyone who wants to donate can donate by then. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed all these horror games, and specifically this night's not Extra Life, Little Nightmare stream. Peace out, folks. Love you, and until tomorrow, I muted myself.